Hello Explorer and Tribe family, welcome for a brand new pick a card reading. So the topic for today to connect with is about your boss and career as usual, and we're about to see what does your boss think of you behind the door. So what is said behind your back or about you when you're not in the room, when you're not in the meetings, when you're not facing, face to face and vis-a-vis with your boss. I'll let you see right now the options to take your time and connect with your own choice. This is for you, pile and maze number 1. This is your card, pile and maze number 2. And this is for you, pile and maze number 3. So those are the options for you to connect by colors, details, and the things that are, inspiring you the most. That's the aim of the channel. And whenever you find your cozy corner and you're connecting with your higher self and your inner energies with one of the piles, you can click in the description box and you can start your exploration with me. I see you in your maze. Hello dear soul, let's see what is said about you behind the doors, when the doors are closing and your boss is having that kind of moment. Maybe he's or she is a little chitty chatty and he wants to, share some opinions on you. So what does your boss think of you? So first of all, we have the garden, and is about taking care of yourself. It reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen too. So let's start by seeing some tarots and also two oracle cards that I pre-shuffled for you. Pile 1. So let's explore your maze. What is said behind doors? We do have the porcupine and any more boundaries. We do also have the raccoon and sycamore curiosity. Plus, we do have strength card. This is the page of water. King of swords of hair. And last, the chariot. Okay. So dear explorer, I'm feeling like your boss is seeing you very determined in the things that you do. It's like you are very a caretaker of the things, the, responsibility. You're taking responsibility for the things that you're doing, and you're very able to set boundaries that are very safe for you. So I'm feeling like you do love yourself and your boss does really respect you for that. Furthermore, I'm feeling like you sound very curious and genuine in the kind of vibration that you give off, and sounds like curiosity really moves your way. So I'm feeling like you can be a sort of explorer, and also you do love experiments, but also stability. So you're very centered in here. I see, and I can say that you are really centered, and your boss is really super happy of that. So I'm feeling like with this strength card and the chariot that I let you see, sounds like you're very determined and balanced, and those two cards are speaking of your strength. So you're very strong, you are very involved in the things you do, but you are also very responsible and conscious on the kind of responsibility and results that you have to bring in the society and in the company. Plus, your personality is really strong and based on determination, so persistence. It's like nothing can really stop you because you're balancing your yin and yang. And you have the reins of your chariot, so movement. This could be also for career success. So doing successful things and goals and projects, Plus with the strength card, it's like you are including the tenderness, the kindness. This is like a card for a gentle leadership that you have. So it sounds like a diplomatic touch that you have in your words, and you're not taming properly the beast. You are caressing the beast. That is emotion. The lion is emotion, you know, is emotions. Yeah. And I'm feeling like you are connecting every part of you. So this, like every element in here. So the strength card is connecting with those boundaries that are saving your space and your energy. So you put your efforts when are required, but you know your way. You know your things, as I always say. Plus, this curiosity moves you and is bringing you to success, because there is some kind of strong personality, very rooted, but also some kind of flexibility that I do perceive in here. And it's the Herald of Water and the King of Hair, that is Swords and Cups. Something like you're bringing your emotions and creativity to serve the cause, you know, to water your garden, that are your projects. I'll let you see the cards again. To water your plants, to water your seeds, and to make your flower blooming, you know. Plus, I'm feeling like connecting with this King of Hair. I'm feeling like you're very chatty and you can be very blunt with words. It sounds like you have a specific mindset on business and is bringing you abundance, safe boundaries. So you are gathering your forces to define, you know, the borders that you are operating in. Plus, I'm feeling like this card here and this card here are of expansion. So you are going to upgrade your mindset. You are a good orator. So it's like you're not afraid to tell things because you have diplomacy. Plus, you are very able to make pun with words and very secure of your eloquence. So in the speaking. So sounds like people are gathering around you. Plus, you're seen as someone who is senior on that side. And I'm feeling like you can be a good, you give advice. So I'm feeling like for the team, this could resonate if you're working in team. Maybe our clients that are coming to you, it could be for sure your boss that is coming back to you to have a precise point of view, because you connect the dots, you know, as always Steve Jobs said, you're connecting dots. And this luminous and this hair side of you is like helping you to, you know, to dare, and it sounds like to expand yourself and explore. So this is what is said behind doors, dear explorers. So this was everything for the moment. I hope that you take only the things that are resonating with you to take your message for your guidance. I thank you for staying and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hello explorer, this is your maze. We have the green power. So this is like reminds me of gardening too, resonating with part 1, pile 1. But let's explore your maze to see and to, you know, have a sneak peek of what your boss is saying, not behind your back, but when doors are closed, you know, when they are having some sort of privacy to chat about you, what they are saying. This is like the aim for this guidance. So this green power reminds me of somebody who is really able to take care, so is self-love, and also very able to connect with natural cycles around you, and also maybe on projects, because we are speaking of career, you know, and also sounds like you are given a specific mission. So to plant seeds and to combine the elements to make those seeds grow. But let's see together, dear soul, let's explore it together. We do have 2 oracle cards that I pre-shuffled and then some tarots. Let's see. We have peace, the otter and cattail. So peace plus overcoming obstacles, the goat and willow. As for the tarots, we do have, this is the higher calling, so it's judgment. Judgment? Yeah. The sun. Strong energies, 2 major arcana. 5 of Pentacles. And last but not least, we have the word, yeah. So I'm feeling, first of all, dear soul and explorer, some kind of seniority coming from you. So I'm not saying you are an expert with planting seeds, but the path of your career is bringing you to this specific moment. So this message is really specific. So if it's not resonating, you can, click other options. And I feel like the kind of expertise that you bring on the field is very high level, top-notch level. So throughout experiences, and I'm saying mistakes because you know that our last teacher, this is an aphorism, is our last mistake. So it sounds like you can collect the mistakes because you have been experimenting a lot. And by doing that, you have gained some kind of very high quality in the kind of decisions that you make. So you are like a decision maker because you bring many things. You're very focused on your mission and you know that you have an higher mission. So you're just not bringing information, right? Or know-how into the company, but you're bringing your vision. With this calling that is judgment, is like you're bringing your perfect vision on things. And this is like very specific. And this is very uncommon, and this is very sounds like you have been looking things from different angles, and right now is like your highest moment, your climax in things, where you are really able to see things and you can navigate your ocean with a perfect point of view on things, It sounds like you have been vibrating for so long. You've been, hitting many other people of the team of clients, so you're really able to work also solo on your project, and it's like you're giving your light to other people because you are bringing courage, so courageous and bravery vibes that you bring and that you want to share. Also, this is like encouragement, enlightenment, so some kind of light that you want to share with other people. This is like encouraging for other people. This is like reinforcing their brain, their mentality, their hearts too. It's like you have, this is like also for communication. You're really involved in things and in project. And you love to have people around because you can be a team. And this is like a very beautiful leadership card as well. So fire signs mostly. The word we already have been speaking about it. Plus we have this 5 of earth. So this is the only of earth energy and not the major arcana. And I'm feeling like the kind of light and protection that you offer to other, this is like also protecting other, inclusive card that it is, the sun. Sounds like if people are wandering around with no expertise and no direction in life and in projects, you leave your print, there, and you are really able to work with them, to encourage them, they can lean on you. Okay, so I'm feeling like your boss is really grateful for the kind of seniority and vision. Plus, sounds like you can really deal with young people, but also senior people around you in the team. So I'm feeling like your boss is really seeing some stable energies of expertise, of know-how. You know how to do things, how to solve problems, and there is some kind of guidance that is your light that is also helping other people, to hit the goal. And I feel like peace is like peace of mind, of mindset, because you've been walking along throughout this path, on this path for your career, and right now you are collecting all the energies, connecting all the dots and results and mistakes, and that this is like your smartest move for you, from you. Also because you have overcoming obstacles, so sounds like nothing can stop you and nothing can scare you. And this is like of a very centered personality at the end of a cycle, so you're using all your knowledge to come and to share those lights that you are bringing with you, because you have a specific vision, and this kind of vision that you have is like higher level to just do your work. That's why you're really involving people in the things you do and that you love, and that the results are splendid, like you, dear soul, like your sun. So this was everything for the moment. So this was a very beautiful reading, dear soul. Thank you for staying, and I hope that you receive your message by taking only the things that are resonating. I thank you again, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hello, soul family and explorer. This is your maze number 3. We have some kind of magical elements in here. This card is so beautiful. So you have flowers and a pure garden, a meadow inside of you, and this is like the starting point for your reading, dear soul. We are about to see what does your boss think of you when doors are closing, you know. So not behind your back, but when you're not listening, when you don't have the chance to listen to them. So what they are saying about you, what they do see. And I prepared and pre-shuffled some oracle cards and for sure some tarot to see today with you. So let's explore your maze. We do have protection, the skunk and magnolia. Plus we have the bath and Hellebore, intuition. With magic elements for sure. Protection, wow. I'm feeling like a witch vibe in here, or wizard, you know? But I'm no gender, so you pick the things for you. Plus we have the 2 of water, that is the 2 of cups. 2 of fire, that is the 2 of wands. 8 of water, yeah. And 7 of wands. No, sorry, of earth, so it's coin, yeah. We're calculating your root, for sure. So, dear soul, dear explorer, I'm feeling like you're very able to take decisions. And in this moment, the kind of energies that are coming to me, and I'm speaking as if I was your boss, are of somebody who has some magical elements in you, you know. Your boss is really seeing that, and he's saying that the kind of intuition that you have is it's directed to connecting with the invisible things, because you have very innerish energies, and those are like your strengthens, you know, your strength energies that are for the moment ingoing, so inwards energies, as you are making some kind of path to understand better who you are. So it sounds like you are centering yourself. And I'm feeling like this could be very a creative reading for that one, because it's connecting also to the creativity, so the inner child that we have inside of us. And also speaking of a query, you know, some very difficult and deep questions that we have inside of ourselves, of our hearts and souls. And you are like, you have the intention to do that path. You are on that path. And this is like bringing you new occasion, new point of view, new discoveries, new questions, you know. You do not want only answers. You want also new questions. And the seduction that brings new questions is like giving you extra energies, because they bring something new in your mentality field, you know. So sounds like you are an explorer with your own emotions plus creativity, connecting with this magical side that is bringing like a lot of intuition. So you're believing in the unknown, in the invisible things, to connect your dots, to explore your maze, to enhance your energies. And sounds to me like creativity, artistical vibe in here. Also you have protection, because I'm feeling like the kind of protection you give to yourself is like through magic. So I don't know if you do spells or something like that, or it seems to your boss or bosses. But I'm feeling like with this 7 of Pentacles, sounds like you are an hard worker and you prefer education also. So sounds like to me 2 sides are coming in this situation, in this reading. One is more associated to what is volatile, you know, the invisible things that are in the air and in mindset, our curiosity, our inspirations, our intuitions, you know, the invisible, the unknown, mysteries, you know, that we do see in life and feel also. And this is like more of you taking care of your studies, you know, like studying, improving. You see that what you reap, you sow right now. And this is so beautiful because you are centering yourself. But this is like the main core is based on the intuition and protection. So it sounds like it can combine very many elements in here. Plus we have this 2 and 2, so a duality. 2 of Cups means that you are very equal, and again is a card of creativity. So I'm feeling like I'm saying just few job titles, but you pick it: content creation, writer, painter, sorry, cook. It could be a cook with the herbs and ingredients, you know, that you find in your forest or in your garden. So I'm feeling like very specific touch and direction that you give to the goals that you have in mind on the projects that are, you know, that you carry out. And I'm feeling like you're doing that with 2 main characteristics. So one is creativity and for sure equal energy. So you want equal opportunity, you're very inclusive, you want to share things, you want to present the best for you, but also for your audience, for your clients, for your boss or bosses. So it sounds like you want balance in the kind of project you're taking care of and you are giving birth to, you know? Plus with these 2 of fire, sounds to me like you're very ambitious. And you know there are 2 ways to do things, and one is more traditional and one is more, you know, a rebel way to do that. And it's high time for you to make a decision, but I'm feeling like you can pick both, because the more, you know, we are in the Aquarian era, and sounds to me like the old style on things. I'm not saying old fashioned because I am an old fashioned lady, so I do love that stuff too. But with the Aquarian era, sounds like new portals are opening to the creativity, content creation, to in all sense, you know, writing, creating videos, music also, musician, artisans, and you can share and experiment many things. And right now you are just seeing the 2 paths in front of you, the crossroad that you have, and you are not excluding for the moment one of them. You are including, maybe this is a mix and match because you feel like some sort of protection in the old way of doing things, in more traditional way, but also sounds to me like you want to explore. So you're very rooted with those 2 cards here and this protection card, but also sounds like you are an explorer. Okay, many ingredients that you are learning by doing, not learning by studying. After doing that, you are ready to study your way. And this is like very courageous and brave of you, very creative. You're connecting and vibing with your intuition. And this is so beautiful and seen by your boss and people around you. So this is what is said, you know, behind doors, dear explorer in pile 3. So I hope that you find your guidance in here and take only the message meant for you. So the things that are resonating that you can apply to your case. I thank you very much for staying, and I hope to see you super soon. Bye.